Well, well, well. This goes out to the majority of, you know what? Not in a bad way, but, and not directed towards this. What I'm talking about is the opposite of this, is who I'm talking to. We're living in a clown world today, people. Everybody is a clown. Everybody's dressing up. They're not presenting themselves as who they really truly are. They have to facade themselves with all kinds of gadgets and makeup and costumes and I mean we are literally living in a clown society today. You see what I'm saying? I mean, it is literally a frickin' clown society. And it's a sad reality. And children are not going to grow up in a world like nothing before. Uh-huh. And I've just got to say this. These are just my feelings and nothing directed towards any of these kind of people. I mean, God bless them. I mean, really. I wish them the luck. But they're also a part of the problem. I have to say that. I'm sorry again, but it's a reality. There's a big problem coming today, people. I honestly feel this. It's been in my bones, in my blood for quite some time. We're, we're going to have a big problem here. Things aren't going to be the same after this problem. Nothing like the same. And it's not because of these people. It's just the whole charade of the concept of what we're living in today. Everybody hates each other. Nobody likes what each others are doing. And we have a lot of friction between all of the classes of people. And I didn't use this to pick on them. I didn't, not at all. I'm just stating that something big's coming. And this is just a small portion of the reality of what's going to happen. We have radicals on the left. We have radicals on the right. We have criminal politicians on the left and on the right. And what I see, and our financial situation is explosive, okay? It is so dangerous, it's not even funny. We're all fooling ourselves by listening to the very controllers, okay? The very controllers of our society are bringing us to a brink of civil war. They're bringing us to financial destruction. I mean, it goes on and on. And the sad reality is that all of us keep going around and around. I mean, you're not going to change nothing by using the same concepts and the same fundamentals as you did before. That's what got us here. That's what got us into the troubles we're in. Really, here we are. From the last 50 years to so or more, but really after World War II, the fucking gas pedal was pushed to the floor. And it's been accelerating as every year goes by a little bit more. Well, now we're at a momentum that no one can stop this self-destruction. It's going to happen. It's going to implode like they created on purpose to do a reset. And when that reset comes, the whole world is going to dynamically change. And I'm not sure how it's going to turn out, because there's so much division between the classes of people. So I'm wondering if we're just going to, it's going to be a fucking war, man, in this country. It's going to be a war. I've been feeling it in my bones for a long time in my life. And just watching this escalate step by step, day by day, year after year. Everybody's so freaking confused today, for the most part. And one thing I have noticed is people are making tons of videos. Independent people. And I know why. Because the people at the helm of the news agencies are freaking scripted liars, okay? And it's a fact. And you can see they're regurgitating the same script from one agency to the next. Yes. One agency to the next. That's what we're dealing with. The same criminals handed down to another set of criminals. For the next show to go on in the big tent circus of life, eating that bread and drinking that wine and enjoying ourselves until it's too late. That's what's happening, folks. It literally is. All the countries are being flooded by migrants. All of the nations are in fucking decaying misery right now. Yes, I feel that time is near for this to happen. In the next year or two, something is drastically going to change. I would be preparing my mind if I was you. Because if your mind isn't prepared, it doesn't matter if you're prepared physically or material-wise. You ain't going to make it. And that's the truth. Because everybody's living in a fantasy land, enjoying the circus show, and a lot of us are participating as clowns, because we're living in a pretty much a clown fucking world. Everybody's clowning each other. But somebody's going to get clowned. The wrong person's going to get clowned. And guess what? It's going to fucking ignite it. And it's going to catch that tent on fire, and all hell's going to fucking break out in the circus. And all of the fucking patrons are going to fucking not like it. That haven't been paying attention. That's been listening to the man at the pulpit. That's been listening to the man at the podium. Yeah. You're going to enjoy your ride. All of us are at this fault for believing the same liars, cheaters, and thieves, and murderers. The blood may not be directly on their hand from the weapon, but they're the ones that incited this, and they are the controllers of our society. We don't set the stage for anything. We just follow suit because we're just in the crowd of the big tent at the circus, watching the show. Yes, with the clowns and the animal handlers. Yeah. Well, needless to say, God, it's going to be a fucking ride like you've never had before. I've been thinking about it a lot lately. Anyways, have a good Sunday. Y'all have a good Sunday. Y'all have a good Sunday. Peace out.